I don't know what you look like without your clothes on. I'm sure it's better than that, though.
I'll tell you that. So you're the singer for the band Prong. Can you tell us a bit about the band and where the name came from, first of all?
Well, it's a three-piece band. So we were sitting in a bar when the band started on the Lower East Side, and we're like, we got to have a name for the band. So I was like, how about like three-prong plug, like a wall outlet? And we wanted something utilitarian or industrial. You know, to some people would think, oh, that's not that great, but you know, we were talking earlier, I think like a lot of people think that the grass is greener on the other side. I'm really happy with my career, how it's just sort of stayed underground, and it's been a do-it-yourself operation, and it's a small company, and it seems to work, and we just keep putting records out, and not expecting anything explosive, and just having fun with it, you know. And sometimes with being what people think extremely successful comes a lot of burdens. And I seem to have a career that has avoided a lot of those burdens of the pressures of that. So it stayed true to itself and to the fans and the underground.
That's cool. And is it true about the myths of the rock and roll artists in regards to some of the burdens? Is it tempting to go out and to live the tour lifestyle?
Not for me any longer at my tender age. I've been through that, and it just caused more misery for me. It was a lot of peer pressure. Like, you think that that's what you're supposed to do is be promiscuous and indulge in drugs and alcohol all the time, but there's a lot of wear and tear. You pay for everything. Nothing is free in life, and there's been tons of mishaps. I've fallen off stages. I've gotten beat up. I've beaten people up, and I've been stranded in strange places. I've been through, you know, a lot of crazy situations, but a lot of times I think I have like a guardian angel, and I've gotten through it all.
And some of your tattoos, you have so many, so are they kind of souvenirs of and little memories of your life tattooed on you? Talk us through some of them.
Well, I got one of you already, Jessica, so if you can see that.
So
I don't know what you look like without your clothes on. I'm sure it's better than that, though.
I'll tell you that. Okay, so you've got a devil on your arm here. Right.
That's an early one, and like that's like the prong low symbol is like the pitchfork. So I got that like when the band started, and you know, some people have called me like leprechaunic or a little devilish like, and I sort of have like a big head and smaller body, so like little diapers on in there. But anyway, and this is another naked lady, but this is Veronica Lodge from Betty and Veronica comics, like Archie's comics, and you know, in my old perverse ways, I figured it would be great to have her without her bobby socks and dress on. So anyway, you know, this is a cover-up, had a girl's name on here that it didn't work out, so.
Is it quite hard to get involved in relationships while you're doing what you're doing?
Yes. How many times have I been divorced now? I don't really remember. No, it's like yeah, I mean, like I said, you pay for everything. I mean, it's if you choose this lifestyle, there are pitfalls in that. Pick up the broken pieces. Pick up the broken piece. Pick up the broken. Prong has never really gotten to have the financial rewards in order to bring family around and fly girlfriends and wives in that much. It's like, not that I really want them around anyhow, but it's like, I've never been the one to do that. It's like if I was flying my ex-wife and I'd be like, oh, she's coming on tour now, this is, and then the shows would suck. I'd be all, well, they wouldn't be that great because I'd be nervous that she's around. And I don't know, it was just destiny, you know, like I just got hit with a lot of music. I picked up a bass as a kid, and then I wanted to get into sound engineering, and I went to school for that and wound up working at CBGB in New York City. And me and one of the guys and I that were working there formed a band, and soon, I never sang or played guitar in a band before, and we put it together, and within like 6 months, like we had like, you know, a small record deal, inevitably a major label deal. So I mean, a lot of it is being at the right place at the right time. All those cliches are really true in the music business. It's like, it's a lot of luck, a lot of being in the right place in the right time, which you have to do. You have to put yourself in those positions. Like being involved in the scene really helps a lot. Like sitting in your basement in the suburbs somewhere is not going to get you anywhere, or at least back in the old days. Now, well, you were talking like with the internet and social media, etc., that's changed a bit. Over the years, I know how not to waste a lot of time on certain things, which time is money. And, you know, we could, in the last 5 years, Prong has put out 5 records.
The consequences of the will of the right. Deserving everything that
you know, we could do them at a fast pace, and I think that's important nowadays, is to keep products rolling, keep it out. Where it's not like the 70s, like, you know, where you spend years making records, and leaving into the 80s and 90s spending this exorbitant amount of money doing it. And you know, I think today you have you have social media, you have digital technology. I mean, you might as well use it and take advantage of it.